Right, here we go again. It is the Champions League, Arsenal versus PSG. The Gunners take on Paris Saint-Germain all the way from France. The champions of they are already the champions of France. But the match today will be played at the Emirates Stadium with 60,704 persons. It is the Champions League and it is the semi-final, and we are anticipating a watery picture, entertaining clash from these two. Looking at PSG, they got the defense, they got the midfield, they got the attack, and also looking at Arsenal, they are well structured from the defense to the midfield and to the maneuvering striker midfield maneuvers from Mikel Arteta. So all these and more in this video. So take a lesson and follow us as we dissect what will happen today. Then the Champions League first leg between the Gunners and Paris Saint-Germain. But the man that will be officiating the game will be none other than Savjak Vinikic. He will be the Slovenian man. He will be the man to officiate the game. He will be the one to put the disciplinary measures between the two teams. If anyone decides to go against the rule and the code of conduct of the game. Then taking a look at the injuries. For PSG, they have none. And for Arsenal, the host, they have injuries and they have suspension. For Thomas Partey, who is suspended for this game, he will not be playing. Then for the injuries and that are accumulating for Arsenal, they have a long list. For Gabriel, who is already out, is out of the season. Gabriel Jesus is already out. The two Gabriels are out. Jorginho, Havertz, Samiyasu are out. Then for Califury, he is not fit. So I don't expect him to start this game for Arsenal at all, even make the match day squad for this game. Then for the statistics so far, Arsenal are the side PSG are first so far in this competition without ever winning, because Arsenal has won 5 against the PSG in European competitions, in all competitions. So PSG has never won Arsenal, and they are the team PSG have faced the most without ever winning. Then, a lot of facts, Arsenal has already beaten them this season by in the good phase in October, having Arsenal winning 2-0 already. Then coming to another fact, Arsenal are already unbeaten in their last 8 games in UEFA Champions League, winning 7 and draw 1. Then PSG, they have a bad record in this competition against English teams. They have lost 5 of their 6 away games against the English side in the Champions League so far. So they have only one they have won, but the remaining 5 PSG, they have lost their away games. I mean the away games that have been played in England at the home of English teams. So far they have already lost 5 of it and won 1. They have played 6 away matches, won 1 and lost 5. So it is a bad record for PSG. So will they be able to rewrite this history tonight, and also will be able to make it to the final for the second time in their history? Then taking a look at my combined lineup for this game, for me, when I bring Donnarumma and Raya, Donnarumma sometimes he misbehaves, but I will go with David Raya. He is more consistent this season. No mistakes, no blunders from him this season. But taking a look at the defense, the back four, my combined line, I'll give it all to PSG because Timber and Hakimi is more active. He has been consistent. He has been doing a good job, even captaining PSG to this semi final. Then coming to Marquinhos and Saliba, I'll take Marquinhos because the last two currently Saliba has been giving us some acting films. He has been showing us some demos. You understand? So, but I go with Marquinhos because he's more experienced in this competition. He has played with the likes of Thiago Silva, so I guess he has learned a lot from him, both in club and country. Then coming to Kiro and Pacho, I'll give it to Pacho. That guy is very energetic, very mean, very confident. He knows the job very well. So I'll give it to Pacho. I'm not giving it to Kiro. Then coming to their number 3, Lewis Kelly. Well, Lewis Kelly is a young boy that is already thriving above his age. But Mendes is he has established himself as one of the top left back in this competition this season. So I'll give it to Nuno Mendes. Then coming to the midfield, Odegaard and Joe Neves, I'll give it to Odegaard because of his creativity. He can create and do some magics for the team he's playing for. Then for the Mikel Merino has to drop to this position of Thomas Partey because Thomas Partey will be suspended. He will be playing the first leg of this encounter. So I'll give it to Vatinha, he is the tricky. Apart from Usman Dembele, I guess he's another man that makes the midfield of PSG tick. He is the one that orchestrates the game. I say he is the SY chromosome of this PSG team. Now coming to Rice, yes, Rice gave us something to watch to hold on to in the first leg of Arsenal Madrid. He played 2 free kicks, as in doing it as if it is a norm, like as if you are playing a penalty. So I give it to Rice. 100 million signing well spent by Arsenal. So I give it to Rice ahead of Fabian Ruiz. Then coming to the front 3. Coming from the side of the number 7 side, the right wing, I'll give it to Saka because the front 3 of PSG is now constant. They always interchange. So I'll give it to Saka. Then in for the striker, since Moreno is dropping to midfield as Thomas Partey is suspended, I'll give it to Ousmane Dembele because Trossard is not that he's just coming from the bench to do some a little bit to help the team as a squad player. I'll give it. Then to the other side, I'll give it to Kvaratskhelia. So these are my combined lineup for this game. So it is Raya in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, and Mendes as the back for them. The midfield 3, I'll give it to Odegaard, Fettina, Rice. Then Saka, Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia are the front 3 for me in this game. So it is the Champions League. Only time we tell what will Arsenal bring to the table, what will PSG bring to the table. We don't break the course of losing our way at home to English team, or will Arsenal continue to do the damage like as they did in the league in the group stage game in October by winning them 2-0, and it is only Man City, the English team, that has beaten them twice. So if Arsenal will beat them again, it will be the second English team to beat PSG twice in a UEFA Champions League season. And this is where we stop it for today. Thank you and God bless you. But before I go on, let's just take a listen to the song of cry, the song of happiness. It can be any song for you at the moment. If you are winning, it is a song of joy. If you are losing, it is a song of despair. It is a song of sadness. But if we are trying to do some comeback, it is a song of hope. Only time we tell. Watch out today by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 8 p.m. West African time. And wherever you're watching for around the world, know your time zones. It is an entertaining training match to watch. God bless you all.